Brainy Dose presents 17 Proven Ways to Boost Your Self-Confidence. Having confidence means being self-aware. You must know your strengths, as well as your weaknesses, and be able to convey this information to other people. It's the opposite of arrogance, where you overestimate your abilities, or low self-esteem, where you severely underestimate your value. Most people regard confidence as an extremely attractive quality, making it easier to establish platonic or romantic relationships, or to find success. Getting into the following habits can help you boost your confidence and set you up for a more successful personal and professional life. Number 1. Stop playing different roles just to impress others. Stop trying to adjust yourself to meet other people's expectations of you, or changing your personality to fit theirs. This may seem obvious, but it will always be incredibly important, no matter what, to be your authentic self. Be the person who has things they are great at and love to do. This part of yourself is the easiest to be, and it's inherent around your close friends and in your hobbies. Bringing this authenticity into every aspect of your life, such as your workplace and in new environments, can make you more confident once you notice how positively others react to you. Number 2. Learn to catch yourself when you think you're not good enough. Learn to catch yourself when you start having negative or limiting thoughts. Using words like can't or won't can severely limit your self-confidence. Replace these words or phrases with more positive ones. Tell yourself that you can and will achieve your goals. Your mindset can make or break you, so keep it positive to avoid dragging yourself down. Number 3. Laugh at yourself for being silly. Everyone messes up or makes a fool of themselves now and then. The key is to not let it stop you. Trying something new allows for the possibility of success, but also the possibility of making a mistake and a fool of yourself. A bigger mistake would be to let it hold you back. It's okay to be embarrassed, but you should always try to laugh it off when you stumble along the way, to appreciate when you gain progress and confidence in whatever you're doing. Number 4. Don't think for a second that you can't be confident. There are many mundane activities that you already do with natural confidence. You just have to take notice of them and get familiar with the feeling. For instance, brushing your teeth, talking to a friend, or completing a routine task are things you do naturally and with self-confidence. That feeling of self-assurance that you might not even be aware of can be transferred over into other parts of your life in which you lack confidence. Number 5. Listen to your doubts, but be ready to make definite decisions. Your doubts can be beneficial, and they let you know when there are problems you need to prepare for. But most of the time, they're just doubts. You should get into the habit of determining whether your doubts are the product of unrealistic anxieties or whether they have some validity. If they do have some validity, use them to your advantage to help shape your decisions. Maybe you've just gotten a lucrative job offer, but you still have doubts about whether or not you're capable of doing the job. Take some time to analyze these doubts to see whether they're a reflection of your actual abilities or just negative thinking that could be holding you back. Number 6. Change your self-imposed rules. You probably aren't aware that you have a series of outdated rules that continue to dictate your actions, what you do, don't do, should do, and shouldn't do. But these rules only hinder your success by limiting your thinking and behavior. You have to change them. Once you've gotten rid of whatever self-imposed rules are holding you back, you'll notice a feeling of freedom that lets you make more challenging and exciting decisions. Number 7. When you lose, pause and ask yourself what you have gained. Are you easily annoyed and frustrated by every failure or shortcoming? Don't be too hard on yourself. It'll only make you feel worse. Look at the situation objectively and try to be brutally honest. Ask yourself what you might have learned or gained, and also what you missed out on. Whatever conclusion you come to can help you make a more informed decision the next time. Number 8. Let people know you don't deserve to be put down. If there's someone in your personal or professional life who is always putting you down, the best decision for you is to tell them what they're doing and that you deserve better. Now, I'm not suggesting that you have a major public confrontation, but you will need to toughen yourself up for the conversation. If they genuinely care about you, their behavior should start to change once you talk to them, and it will make you feel much better. Taking control of your life and relationships will help improve your confidence and happiness. Number 9. Instead of complaining, say, "I can do better than this." More often than not, people tend to complain about less than optimal circumstances in their lives, instead of trying to change them. If you find that things aren't going your way, look for solutions and implement them. Having the decisiveness to do something about your situation will not only boost your confidence, but it will also help you reach your goals. Number 10. Confidence means admitting when you're wrong. It's never easy to admit it, but sometimes you have to be able to change your mind if something isn't working. Not every idea you have will be a home run, and you need to learn to distinguish when things are clearly not working out. The good thing is that you still have control. You can decide to either try to adjust and get things moving again, or toss the idea altogether. Number 11. Do something bold in the face of your challenges and fears. To make more informed and better decisions, we are generally told to weigh the pros and cons, and this is excellent advice. Indeed, some choices do require careful deliberation, but sometimes you just need to go with your gut. Doing so will help you feel much stronger and more confident. Number 12. Act until you make it. Before you can shift into a confident mindset, you must first try to reflect confidence in yourself. This is more of a fake it till you make it sort of thing. If you want to come across as bold and strong, act bold and strong. If you want to come across as successful, act successful. And if you want to come across as confident, act confident. You'll be amazed by the results. Number 13. When you feel like giving up, push through. It's easy to get demotivated when you get to the very end of something you're working on and it seems like the results aren't coming in. Despite this feeling, you have to keep pushing forward. The most struggle tends to happen around the 90% mark, so refocus yourself and push through to the end. When you keep your efforts up, you'll not only finish whatever you may be working on, but you'll also boost your self-confidence in the process. Number 14. Recall a time when you were riding high and achieving great things. When you feel hopeless and your confidence is at an all-time low, try to remember the high you felt when you were achieving goals. What were you doing that fueled this feeling? Are you able to recreate the passion and drive? Thinking back on the good times can help you get back on the horse and get back to work. Number 15. Treat your body well. Body image is important. Not loving yourself and your body can significantly hinder your ability to feel confident. Think about it. One of the first things we do in the morning is look in the mirror. Waking up and feeling good about your physical appearance can start the day on a positive note. But if you don't like what you see, it can throw off your mood for the rest of the day. If you're unhappy with your appearance, try and do something to improve it. Exercising more, eating healthier, and grooming yourself can help improve your body image and your self-confidence. Number 16. Look up to confident people and learn from them. Take a closer look at the confident people you respect. You'll notice common traits, beliefs, and behaviors that they exhibit. Try and identify their actions that convey confidence so that you can learn from them. Start adopting some of these positive traits, and people will surely start to notice. Number 17. Never beat yourself up for failing or screwing up. Life isn't all rainbows and sunshine. It fluctuates daily and has its ups and downs. To keep up with its ever-changing ways, you must know how to improvise and take whatever is thrown at you with stride. Learn to be stable, no matter what comes your way, and don't let the randomness of everyday life get to you. Confidence doesn't happen overnight. It's an ongoing process that doesn't really have an endpoint. You can compare it to learning. Only gaining knowledge in one area and never learning anything else won't help you grow and improve your life. Confidence works the same way, so keep pushing yourself forward. Your confidence will develop along with you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.